right, so now we're gonna start off with our third set into shots now, right? So we showed you some finishes. Now we're gonna show you the same ball handling and take it into shots. So we're gonna have our dribble here. Same pocket as our defender reaches, push out to our pull-up. All right, we're just gonna get out to our pull-up, right? So we're gonna just rep 2. We're gonna keep it real simple first, and then we're gonna show you how to build out of it, okay? Pound, pop it out. Yep, there we go. 1. Good. Nice. So like we just doing 2 right now, but you guys can make 10 and so forth, okay? Good. Last one. You go, pound and get out. Push. Nice. So now say that defender plays really good defense. As I try to get out, I really want to keep focusing on the same things we talked about in ball handling. As he turns his hip to go with me, right? I want to focus on if he comes with me here and I see that help coming, gliding out to space for my shot. Now, this isn't a shot you just take randomly through the game. Late shot clock, 5 seconds left, end of quarters, things like that, and you need to get to a shot. These are one of those moves that you can use. We don't want you to just come out and just use moves just because. Really lock in and understand the purpose and why you're taking shots like that, because it's a tough shot, gliding away from the basket to shoot. Now, you can make it easy by working on it, but really focus on the details and the understanding of the game, time, situation of when to take that shot. Yep. So here, if I'm attacking his hip, bouncing out, right? Yep, just look lightly on the freeze. So I'm here, 1, 2, pocket, bounce out. Right into it, okay? Good. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Good, pick it up. Nice. So now, let's talk about these glide outs real quick. A lot of times, you'll see guys attacking and stepping back, right? So, as guards, sometimes we're defended by bigger, longer, athletic guys. So, you really want to focus on trying to cover as much ground and get space. And the glide out gives you a whole lot more space than just a step back. So, if I was to drive this like Ben, and I drive, and I just step back, I end up here. On the glide out, when I push, see the difference? Now I can run across and chase the ball, and the ball is still live. What that means is I can still put it down if he closes to me and get to a finish. So sometimes you can't go to the step back if you realize that guy's really playing hard and you get him going downhill. But if you realize he's still kind of locked to you, that glide out gives you that extra space in separating. So now the difference is, we did 2 different shots. We did one where Ben attacked, stopped, and then glided out. Why I love the stop as well, because that puts me in position to make decisions. When I stop like this, if I want, and I see that there's an open lane, I can drive it, I can drop off pass, or if I stopped and there's nothing, now I'm looking for the next available opening spot. So that's why I really love using that push, stop, because I can go straight down to the basket, or I can stop and bounce right out. So now we're gonna use the push cross as an angle setup out of the pick and roll. So we're gonna have Ben here glide, set up that angle, come off the screen. Once he comes off the screen, he's gonna tap that right leg inside, push out to his pull-up. Bounce, good. Tap, inside, good, nice. Good. Come on. Just 2, push. Good, good, nice. Good job. Good. Push in. Good. Get out. Nice. Touch in. Push. Good. Tap out. Get up. Beautiful. Earlier in our ball handling, we showed you him shifting, going behind the back. All right, so we want to show you shifting here behind the back now. We're going to use the same situation out of the pick and roll. And what usually happens a lot of times is when you're coming off ball screens, and guys feel like they can fight through, you end up getting them on the push through, coming through that screen behind the back, right into his shot. So what I really want Ben to focus on here too, so as you set the screen, when you set it up, push, hang, then go. Right, so we're gonna change speed on it. That hang, when I come right here, because he's overplaying, it gives me a chance to kind of say, okay, you're trying to play really hard, I can wrap back and come right back the other way. Push, hang, nice, good, good. Your mix, good, shift, hang, fight, good, nice, nice, good job. Outside, good, hang, good, nice, nice, beautiful, read, good, push, angle, hang, I fight through, catch, good job. So we just add the hang to make that read so we can figure out what this overly aggressive defender is trying to do. So now we make that read, we see him fighting through. If they're playing it real tight, I could give a nice little pocket pass on a short roll, or I can fake a little pocket pass and then hit him on a hard roll, going straight to the rim. All right, so just a little few options for you guys to see. Want to kind of play out of an ISO situation, 5 seconds left on the shot clock, right? So we want to take our footwork from our earlier ball handling when we was going here, push, step, snatch, glide, shot. So we're gonna work a little ISO situation and just get some reps on that, all right? We're gonna really get Ben trying to go downhill, snatching extra space to get to his shot, all right? ISO, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good. Good. 5, 4, nice. Get in there. Snatch, bounce, pick up. Beautiful. Now we can add counters, right? You can have so many different counters. As we go here, come here, and he cuts me off and I snatch, if he gets back in time, get back to the shot time, I can drop it, pull up, depending on what side of my body he drives to, he runs to, right? So when I stay here, when I glide out, if he's on my left side, I can drop right. If he runs really hard, like a hot closeout, to my right side, get your heart, boom, I can drop it right back to my shot. Good. Good. Snatch, bounce, hop, yep, nice. Good. Beautiful. Push, snatch, bounce, nice. Good. Get in there. Good. Good. Nice. Good snatch. Get away from me. Good. Stay strong. Talk to yourself. So now you see, as you're getting tired, we're showing you guys a whole live workout. So now she's getting tired. Now is where the mental battle happens, right? Keep pushing yourself. Keep talking to yourself. Get through it. Get through it. It's the mental side of things. Get through it. Push yourself. Good. There we go. That's the mental battle right here. Here we go. Sometimes guys talk to guys and they tell them, hey, short, you're not enough legs. And I get it. It really is sometimes not enough legs. But a lot of times it's just mental. Open it, snatch, good. Yep, snatch, run them off the line. There we go. Beautiful. Jump it early. Nice, tough. Beautiful. Kind of showed you guys how we take our ball handling into a stationary spot, moving it a little bit. And then we took the ball handling into finishes. We took the ball handling into shots. We showed you some pull-ups out of an ISO. We showed you a little bit of pick and roll action with it a little bit. And then some late shot clock stuff at the top. And just we kind of added some heads and counters to show you when guys play it a certain way, things you can do. All right, keep getting better. Hope you guys have fun.